Come on, if you celebrated a birthday in the month of December, let's put it that way. Please stand up. Okay. Music, maestro. Happy birthday, everybody. And all the time.
So we have the opportunity now for some of our senior citizen guests to actually be our entertainers. And some people have already volunteered, and I'm hoping maybe we even get a few more. So I'm going to start with a gentleman who has been very faithful in coming and performing for us, both musically as well as other ways. And today he's going to do both a poem and at least one song and maybe another song, I understand it. Right, man? The gentleman is Mr. Rupert Ackerman. There you go.
Put your hands together for Mr. Rupert.
There he is. Yeah. He's a star. That's one of your own. He's going to get his guitar.
When I often wonder, consider all the world I have made. Go make justice and learn, and care throughout the universe display. And sing my soul, my Savior God to thee. Sing along. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sing my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art. When to the woods and forest glades I wander, and hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees. When I look down from lofty mountain where I do and see the brook and feel the gentle breeze, then sing my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sing my soul, my Savior God to thee. Send him to die, my space can
Great man, thank you very much. Mr. Ronald Walton now will come and join Mr. Rupert in another song.
Why should the shadows fall? Why should my heart be lonely? I long for heaven, when Jesus is my fortress, my constant friend is He. His eyes is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eyes is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy. I sing because I'm free. For I is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. When the heart goes in me, my bearers is free. His eyes on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. His eyes on the sparrow,
is near, and so behind the curtain, my friend, I say prayer, I say my case, on which I'm certain I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway and more, much more than this. I've had a few, but then again, it was too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I've planned each charted course, each careful step along that highway, and more, much more than this. What is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, are not the words of one who is. Let the record show I took that blow, but did it my way.
Wonderful.
It was mine. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. That was amazing. Old Frank Sinatra. And there he goes.
Thank you. Thank you to Mr. Rupert Ackerman as well, being the musician as well as one of the vocalists there. We have an interesting change of pace. Yep. A lady that's going to come and tell us a story. Huh? And this young lady is Vinnie Rainwater. Come on up, Vinnie. You're born in Greater Cayman. She did some of those, so don't be surprised if she's a familiar voice. As she writes and she reads these stories from her childhood and personal experiences, and then puts a whole twist on it. Okay, there you go. Vinnie.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Shalom Noel. Well, have your stories told? The Christmas feast. It's a new story you haven't heard it before. So here it is. It was around the 1st of December. Granny was getting ready now to make her Christmas goodies. So, I being a child, will try to help her. Now, she went around looking for the best chicken. She went around looking for whatever else. So poor old Mr. Pig, now his name is Pig, and he said, I don't think she'll come and get me. Well, so said, she did come and say, Mr. Pig, you're next. Oh, no, Granny, you can't do that. Yes, we're going to have some pork for Christmas. Oh, no. But she didn't have the nerve to kill the pig. So she had to tell her Grandpa. No, Grandpa, he butchered the pig. Oh, my, she said, I don't have the nerve to do that. Well, all done. Everything did was put on the fire. Well, the fire happened to be at the roots. That's where she put her, all her meats. So poor old Mr. Pig got butchered. Well, I went outside to see what was going on. Well, what was going on with all the pig skin? All kind of things that she had thrown in the garbage. No, I didn't want to touch all of that. So I said, oh, Granny, I can't do that. I can't put this in no garbage bag or put this in no box or anything. Well, as soon as the meal was ready, we all sat around on the big bench. Well, it was that the whole family was there, so one bench couldn't do it. She had to get Grandpa's old trunk out of the kitchen. And we all sat down. We had this prayer. Now, before eating, now Grandpa was a very religious man. Her mother had taught her now she had to pray before eating. So she did that, and we all sat down to the Christmas meal. Well, you can imagine what was on our minds, the poor old pig. Well, along with the pig, you know, we had our penance piece. We had a little chicken, of course, our good old cassava cake, fruit cake that Granny made, the best in the world. Well, we all want that. We had some. We then had some good old swanky, but we used to call it, well, brown sugar beverage. Anyway, we all enjoyed that meal. But one thing I got out of that was never kill your pet. Well, I really love that pig. So, at the end, this is the story of the Christmas meal. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Right. Thank you. That's the one and only Minnie Rainwater. Good to have you with us. You're performing. Now, I am looking for, we're going to do a song, I'm looking for Mr. Roy Button. Yes. Button, I think you're going to sing something for us, right?
I hope that you all had a good Christmas. And I'm going to sing one of my Christmas songs. All I want for Christmas is... What? What do you want for Christmas? All I want for Christmas is my upper plate. I'm losing weight without my plate. I've got my lords, but I need my upper plate so I can eat my Christmas dinner. Oh, I left them in a glass of water by my side. When I awoke, I nearly died. I hope the guy who stole it will be satisfied, for I can't eat my Christmas dinner. I used to eat corn on the cob and little itty bitty green tomatoes. Now on Christmas Day, all I can say is pass the mashed potatoes. Won't somebody tell me what I'm gonna do? My poor old gums are black and blue. The turkey's on the table, but I just can't chew. And this ain't a very Merry Christmas. Thank you, and Happy New Year to everyone.
That's Mr. Roy Munn. Thank you, Mr. Roy. Many of Colin and Miss Joan Wilson. Or Joanne, I should say. And Miss Joanne, over the years, has been a prolific author of poetry. So, Mr. Cobb is going to come up now, and he's going to read one of her poems. But each of you have a part to play in this. And Mr. Colin is going to tell you what part you have to sing.
Without that introduction, I don't know whether I can stand up to that very well. I'm happy to do it because of Joanne. Joanne has been a prolific writer of poetry over many, many years. And we've been married for 41 years, and they said it would last, but it did. And on September the 10th, she was celebrating her 90th birthday. And she, 3 days before her birthday, she handed me a piece of paper, and she said to me, have a look at that and see what you think of it. Now, Joanne's 90, as I said, and she's also, she won't mind me saying this, but she also has a problem remembering. And that's been going on and getting worse. And people who can't remember, people look at them and they think that they're sort of not crazy, but they're difficult to understand. Well, Joanne used to, over the last few weeks, she's been what I call scribbling bits of paper. I asked her what she was doing, and she just said to me they were scribbling. Well, she handed me this piece of paper, as I say, 3 days before her birthday, her 90th birthday. And she has dementia, but she handed me this, and it was, when I opened it up, and by the way, I just put it down, and I looked at it for about 2 hours. When I opened it up, she had written another poem which was 9 verses, and she had even marked the order in which she wanted me to type them out. So when someone's got dementia, it doesn't mean that their brain's not working anymore. She also had a bad fall, as I said, and she only came out of the hospital a couple of weeks ago. So she won't be doing, as she calls it, swinging her engine tonight. And if you see her on the dance floor, make sure she sits back down again. Because although I'm her husband, she's the boss. Now this poem is called Wonders of It All, and I want you to help me read it. The last line of the verses is, the last 3 is, the wonder and it all. So when I say can I watch and, or when I say to sit and, I want you all to join in and say wonder and it all. Can we try it out? That I watch and...
I don't know.
I can't hear you. Let's start again. That I watch and...
Wonder and it all. Everybody.
Okay. Here we go then. What a beautiful morning. The sun is rising, and it's not surprising that I watch and
wonder of it all.
what a beautiful morning. The air is so clear and has time to spare to sit and
Wonder at it all.
what a beautiful morning. The sky is so blue and the clouds are few, and I can only
Wonder of it all.
And it all.
what a beautiful morning. The birds are singing while I sit here thinking, amazed at the
And it all.
what a beautiful morning. The flowers are blooming, the bees are all humming. I'm in awe at the
Wonder of it all.
what a beautiful morning. To give praise and thanksgiving for God's love and understanding for the
Wonder of it all.
what a beautiful morning. I can hear the church bells ringing. It must be Sunday morning. I can sing, pray and
Wonder of it all.
what a beautiful morning. The sun is rising, and it's not really surprising. I sit and know the
Wonder at it all.
God gave us the earth by his power. He formed the world by his wisdom, and the heavens by his understanding. In awe, I only he makes clouds that seem to rise, then fall back to earth with rain, lightning, and then thunder. And I alone in
Wonder of it all.
but it is a beautiful morning. Now there is peace all around. There is hardly a sound. I can't help but thank you. Thank you, Joanne.
Thank you. Anyone, every day, I'm Radio King.
That's
And that's
right.
none other than Paula. Miss
There you go, Miss Paula.
Miss Paula.
Thank you.
As we all call her.
It was composed by William J. McLaughlin on board the MV Truxtun between the years 1947 and 1948. Captain Paul Hurlston is the last living member of that crew. Captain Paul is sitting.
That's right. There you go, Captain Paul.
Okay, now I need a microphone that's not.
The Flying Turtle. If ever you are in Tampa and want to take a trip out to the Cayman Islands, why don't you take a tip? Go to the Cayman Airways office, 216 Tampa Street, and you will be delighted with the agent there to meet. You'll see that flying turtle just as you step inside. It is the airway symbol for the plane you're going to ride. When you receive your ticket, the agent smiles and says, "Remember now, you're flying by Cayman Airways." You board the plane at Bluefield, 8:30 in the morning, and soon you're over the ocean, flying on and on. Soon comes the Isle of Cuba, the island we all love, surrounded by the ocean with bright blue skies above. But it is soon behind you, and you're o'er the sea once more. It is that blue Caribbean with its many golden shores. You'll see the bright blue sky, and then you'll understand you're on that flying turtle on the way to Grand Cayman. Now, soon an island rises away down there in the blue.
It is ye Isle of Grand Cayman with joys awaiting you. Your plane soon takes the water, the engine cease to drone. The time is just 12:50 in the afternoon. When you're disembarking, just listen to the roar of all the people cheering there along the shore. Now step out in the sunshine and feel a southern breeze. You're in the Cayman Islands, the Isles of coconut trees. So come on, you good people, wherever you may be, and fly down to the Cayman Isles in the blue Caribbean Sea. Just board a flying turtle and you'll find a new place to fly down to the Cayman Isles by the Cayman Isles Airways.
All right, and now Miss Cecilia is going to sing a song for us.
Redeemer, Savior of the world, wonderful Counselor, bright morning star, lily of the valley, provider and friend. He's yesterday, he'll be tomorrow, beginning and the end. And the angels called him Jesus, born of a virgin. Mary called him Jesus, but I call him Lord. Jehovah, Messiah, mighty God and King, breath of life, lasting word of love that I sing. Light of darkness, door to heaven, my home in the sky, the fountain of living water that never shall run dry. But the angels called him Jesus, born of a virgin. Mary called him Jesus, but I call him Lord. He was Jehovah, Messiah, mighty God and King, bread of life, lasting word of love I sing. Light of darkness, door to heaven, my home in the sky, the fountain of living water that never shall run dry. But the angels called him Jesus, born of the virgin. Mary called him Jesus, but I call him Lord.
Thank you very much. Okay. Then I think now's the time when we got to find out a little bit about the audience who is here today. And to warm that up, we will ask a question first of the gentleman. And I'll explain that in a minute, but first things first. We're looking to find who is the oldest gentleman here with us today. The oldest gentleman.
Let's start with 70. We start at 70.
Oldest, any gentleman over 70, put your hand in the air. If you're more than 70, why, put it up, keep it up.
I would think everybody here is over 70.
Yeah, let's keep going, that's fine, and let's talk about now. How about those who are over 75? Keep your hands in the air. We still got a good group. Let's move it on quick to 80. If you're 80 or more years old, hold your hand up. All right, man, take it from there.
Okay. If you're older than 85,
If you're more than 85, keep your hand in the air.
keep in.
All right.
Put your hand down for 1 second and put it back up. If you're 87,
87 or older, keep it up. All right, man.
yeah.
Got a few.
88, 89. See one down. 90. 90. I see one. I see two. I see three. I see four. 91. 91. Okay, I see we got one. 92. Looks a winner. 9. Oh. Whoa.
Oh, that is me.
3.
Anyone else can up forward 93?
Anyone more than 93?
And one can much got born at 93 or older? All right. Timmy, Count Paul Hartson. I'll tell you what, I don't know if it's sound or MC Breezer, but you did put it down.
I will be 94
And 16 excellent. Count Paul, thank you very much for sharing the day with us. And happy birthday as soon as it comes. Blessings. Okay, now, since we broke the ice, we're going to do something that we don't even do. We don't usually ask the age. But, now we're going to do it. And Ben is such a charming gentleman, he can get away with it. So go ahead, Ben.
Okay, ladies, every time I ask you your age, nobody asks is a lady pretty, but I'm gonna do. In the end, I'm looking for the lady. Start. All those ladies that are 70 years old, please put your hand. You're young. 75 years of age. And I see 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 77. Ladies that are 77 years old, please keep your hands in the air. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now 80. What a good Lord. 0. Four, 82. 2. Whoa, some hands still up. 84. Whoa, hands still up. 85. Whoa, 86 then. Whoa. You ladies, tell me the secret of 82. We're getting there. 84. 86. 88. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, 87. 88. 89. 90.
Hold it up if you're 90.
Hold your hand. You're young. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoa, 92.
Go on still, baby.
92 going 93.
Hold it up high.
Hold your hand high if you're 93.
Yeah, go on here, one over there.
One down here. So we're going to go higher. 94.
94?
94. Once. 94. Twice. Gone. To this beautiful lady here. Miss Ruby Evans from West Bay, whose son is a good friend of mine, Carson.
Wonderful.
Okay, Tim.
Yeah, now is another interesting question. Since we talked about the gentleman who is the eldest and then the lady who is the eldest, now what we're looking for is a couple who are here together today that have been married the longest. Got it? The couple here together today who have been married the longest. So we will look for them. We'll come to everybody saying, Benny, go by Mr. Roy, Miss Reba, final. How many years? He's right. Mr. Roy, Bonnie, and Miss Reba. Right there. See your hand. Check how long they've been married. Everybody telling us we got to check them. Go ahead, man.
60. When? I know this. Did you hear that? December 2nd, they were married. 68, but yet the 60. I understand that.
68 years. Yeah.
But I'm going to say one more thing. I've known her since she was 5, and she's known me since I was 6.
Wow. Look at that. Now I tell you, Benny, that we're going to get any more than 68 years together?
I don't think so, but open it to the floor. Who's been more than years old? With their
Anybody here with a married couple and both of you here today that is 68 years or longer married? That's it, man.
I think that's it.
That's it. Well, congratulations to Mr. Roman. We were really happy with us. And Joy. All right. Nice to have you both. Yeah. Imagine that.
I tell you what. Should we make it the most children or the ones that are alive still?
No. The
most children.
The leader that has had the most children.
Okay, I'm going to start with, my grandmother had 16.
Woo!
So I'm going to start.
And the leader there 16 children?
Let's start with 6.
Okay, 6.
Okay. Hold his hand up. 6.
Was that 6 or more?
I here had 6 children.
Oh yeah, got a lady over there. And let me look. Anybody with 6 or more children?
There's a hand up here.
And a lady here. Let's keep going, Benny. That's
Yeah,
fine.
okay, we'll go with 8.
You got 8 or more?
8.
8 or more. Lady over here, man. Woo! Okay, wait. 10 children. So 10 children. Anybody with 10 or more?
Is there anyone here has more than 10 children?
And a lady.
Into the 10 children.
Yeah. Okay. Congratulations. Can you give us your name, please? Give us your name.
Cynthia. Thank you.
Yeah, go. Okay, man? Okay.
No.
All right. So each one, this lady here, and Vinny over there, Mr. Roy over there. Yeah, keep your hand up there. Right there, man. Yeah. Mr. Colin and Ms. Joan, thank you. And here, Mr. Clinton. Yep. And of course, Miss Paulette. She's right there. We want to say a huge thank you to you who were our entertainers this evening, and you, want to say a huge thank you to you who were entertainers this evening, and who, come out, many of you come year after year. We really appreciate seeing you all here, and we especially appreciate the wonderful things you bring to this function. So keep on coming. See you next year, God willing. So.